Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. I have another fun little project to share with you. I made these cute little Christmas ornaments. Let's see, move that little guy over. I originally made this little fella. It's a little shaker one. And to go hang on a Christmas tree. And from making that one, I ended up with all the pieces to make that cute little guy. So you get a little 2-for-1. And I was going to package these up and sell them at my craft fair. Both of them for $3 together. Sell them as a pair, $3 together. And anyways, I thought I'd show you how I made these. Okay, so, oh, let me get the package of dies. Hold on. Okay, so to make this, you need the Reindeer folded die set that was sold with the Santa on HSN. You might still be able to get it, I'm not sure. This die set comes with these two pieces here. This little reindeer and, let's see, all its little extra pieces there. This is actually the folded frame. And then the detail pieces for the top of it that create the fun little reindeer. And then these are little Christmas ornaments. That's his little necklace with the bell. And then a little holly leaf and berries. And they all cut the pieces out individually so you can do them in whatever color cardstock or do them on white and then color them yourself. So there they are. So let's see, the only two pieces we're going to use today are these two pieces. So then, to make the little Christmas ornaments, you need this frame cut out in a piece of chipboard. It's just a regular cereal box weight chipboard piece. You need a gold foil piece. You'll also need a piece of acetate that's the same base die as well. I was going to show you how I keep this clean if you don't have the paper that's on it and it's just a piece of plastic. And then you need a foam frame, which is just a piece of fun foam with adhesive on both sides. Just plain old fun foam. It's, let's see, this is what I used here. Foam sheets. They're 9x12. Got them on Amazon. And then you also need a gold frame to go on the top of this one. And then, let's see, and then we need a sequins to fill it. Black rhinestones for the eyes, and then a red rhinestone for the nose to make him look like Rudolph. A little bell, and then some satin ribbon, some thin, this is like 1/4-inch satin ribbon, to tie the bell on and make the little bow around his neck. Hole punch, and one more piece of ribbon for the top for the loop. Okay, so let's start assembling it. So basically, I stuck sticker sheet on the back of this piece to attach to the chipboard piece, and then so it goes chipboard, then the foil, then it goes your fun foam frame. Then you go your acetate piece, and then you go your sequins, and then the foil frame on top. So actually, let's go ahead and cut the acetate frame out. And so basically what you're going to do is, I usually take a sheet of copy paper and stick it on the bottom like that, on my cutting pad. And then I put the acetate sheet on top so it stays clean. And then one more piece of clean paper on the top of the acetate, and then my cutting pad, and then I run it through. So let me do that. Okay, back up. You have to put the dye on top of the acetate. Then put the white sheet on top to protect it. And then your cutting pad. Then we'll cut it. So it comes out just like this. And the dye is so sharp it cuts through all the pieces. Don't have any problems with that. So then we end up with our clear piece. And it's all nice. It doesn't get all the icky pieces on it. So that's going to go on top of there. So now we need to cut the foil frame. And what I like to do is I like to center the die in the bottom frame and then tape it together so that way it's even all the way around and it'll stay even. And I'll just tape it with purple tape and then run it through. So let me tape it together. Okay, so then it looks like that. And now we're going to take this to our die cut machine. We're going to put the clean paper down. Then we're going to put our foil sheet on top. And this foil has the sticky sheet on the back, so that way we don't have to worry about making a gluing mess. And then the die. And then our clean cardstock, or that discarded sticker sheet, and then this, and that helps with keeping the foil nice and shiny and not janky looking. So let me cut this. Okay, so this is what it's looking like out of the machine. It comes out really nice. Ta-da! And then you get that little guy because we actually discard the other, this other piece here. Wait for it. Because all we're going to use for the first one is the frame we made. Hang on, let me take it apart. So there we go. We end up with these two pieces. And so to this one, this guy is going to go on the top. And then this guy we end up with leftover. So when you cut your foam, you end up with the same design as well, this little guy as well, in the fun foam. So what I did is I took this guy and I layered him on top of the fun foam piece and then on top of an additional chipboard piece. On the original, I layered the foil as well, but I think I actually like the contrast of this little guy because he's all gold on the chipboard, actual color of the chipboard. So I thought we would give that a try to see how we like it once it's all together. So I thought we could see that together. So then I'll be able to actually make one more of these guys. Because I ended up with that guy because of a mistake I made with the frame. But anyhow, so let's go back over here. And then, so let me layer these pieces all together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer the foil on the chipboard and then put the fun foam frame on top of that and then show you what that looks like. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like with the fun foam frame on. And I still have the adhesive cover on the top, the little sticky protector on the top, so I could put the sequins in. A couple things. I noticed if I used my pokey tool to kind of hold the foam down while I peeled off the release paper really slow, it kept its shape better. The frame kept its shape better. And then the reason I don't use glue on the foil is because it shows through the front side of it. It kind of warps the top side of the foil paper and it makes it look really ugly. You can see everywhere you put the glue. So this makes it all look nice and shiny and even. So let me put the So the next step is to put the sequins in and then put the acetate piece on. So let me do that. Okay, so there we have this. Starting to look like little shaker reindeer. Okay, so now we need to put the frame on. Okay, and then another trick I learned while peeling off the top release paper, if you start at the feet and hold onto it onto the part where you haven't peeled off the acetate sheet from, you start peeling down there by the feet towards this way, towards the head, and hold on back here, it won't have a tendency to jump around, and you can do it nice and steady and slow, and it won't try to stick back on itself. That was kind of a little method that I used, and it worked pretty decent. And then I started at the feet to lay the acetate onto the top of it, and from the feet work my way to the antlers. So now I'll do the same with the gold frame that goes on top of this. So hold on a sec. Okay, so there we have our frame, the gold frame attached. And now we just need to add the ribbon with the bell, the 2 eyes in the nose, and then put the loop on the top. Punch the hole and put the loop on the top. So let's go over here and do that. I'm going to, first I'm going to put the little collar on with the bell, tie that around, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's this little bell, and I tried to mimic the design off the front of the card, or off the front of the die set. Here, hang on, let me get it. See how it has the little chest collar there with the little bell? I tried to put mine to where it was hanging down at the same spot as well. And then when I put his little eyes and his nose on, I'm going to kind of try to line it up like where they are there. So let me put those on really quick. Okay, so there's his little face. And so now we'll go ahead and punch a hole. And I used the biggest hole on this hole punch to go right in the center there, so I could put my loop of the satin ribbon in there. So I'll do that. Okay, so there you have it. We got 2 of them. I made that ribbon a little bit longer because I was thinking this one might be a bit short if you're trying to hang it on a branch on a Christmas tree. So I made it just a skosh longer, and I think that's going to be a better length. Let me get a ruler and I'll tell you how long it is. Okay, so it's about 4.5 inches long, so you'll need about a 9-inch piece of ribbon to make that. And then I just looped it through the hole and tied a little knot at the top. And there you have it. That one's done. So now on this little guy, to make this little fella, I'm just going to layer the gold on top of the foam on top of the chipboard. Well, I'm going to do it in the reverse order. I'm going to layer the foam on top of the chipboard and then the gold on top of the fun foam. And they all have adhesive on them. These 2 pieces have adhesive, so it'll be really easy. So let me layer that and we can see what it looks like on just plain chipboard. Maybe that might look a little better. So hold on. Oh wow, look how cute that is. I think I do like it better on the brown, on just a plain chipboard. Okay, well let's add the collar and the bell and the loop at the top, and then we'll see what the final product looks like. Okay. Okay, there you have it. There they all are, all together. Made those for the start of my herd for the craft fair. I think they came out super cute. And I think, I don't know, let me know which ones you guys like better. The one with the all foil or the glitter ones. And on those 2, the one with just the chipboard or the one that has the double foil. The back is foil as well as the front. Let me know. And then don't forget to, and that's using the reindeer folded die from Stance of Life. Fabulous company. And then don't forget Friday, to stop in on Fridays when we have our giveaway. Be a subscriber, share, like the video, leave a comment, and a chance to win this oval die set. and whatever random thing I find in the craft room that we're going to give away. Or I might find something else to start giving away. But Fridays, giveaway days. Fun Time Fridays here at Funtime Crafts 24/7. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your week. And hopefully you try this and make some Christmas ornaments. I'm going to make these for my family, I think. They're so cute. They just came out darling. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.